And we're back. And I died again. Just kidding, I didn't. Not yet.
No,
anyway.
but you're going to witness him dying again here shortly.
The night is still young.
Oh, yes.
You know, I forget if Sigma's battle body even has a weapon weakness.
I have no idea.
I'm suspect that it doesn't.
Blah 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 blah. Wait, you drink beer?
Yes, she's probably thinking apple cider, which I would love some, but it's a work night.
I already had a beer, or a hard cider, anyway. And yeah, I'm kind of the same feel here. At first I was like, well, I've never had beer, so I don't know what to drink, and I drank beer, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then I was like, apple cider or hard cider, I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. I could drink pale ale, you know, just to keep up appearances, but I don't really like actual beer all that much.
I don't like, well, beer at all, so.
What makes me sad is when I get a beer that I think is going to somehow be fruit flavored and it turns out not to be at all. I don't know what Summersby is.
Summersby is hard cider.
Oh, well, I don't know if they have that here. I know they have, what I usually drink is Angry Orchard, so.
Magic Sigma, breaking gravity.
He's the man that gravity forgot. The what?
Liquor Control Board of Ontario.
Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe they have them. There's this place a bit of a ways from here called Friar Tuck's that might have it, but I don't know. It's kind of a ways to go get some beer from. Strongbow's okay. I think it's a little too sweet for me.
Oh, you finally did some damage.
Yeah, it's going a little bit better this time.
Yeah,
But only
you're
a little
supposed to
bit.
die though.
Yes, blow up your own things.
Only the head is vulnerable, and it has a tiny hitbox.
Yeah, that's literally the most annoying thing ever. Just seriously, like, oh, the only thing you can hurt on this entire body.
It's my tiny, tiny head.
Yeah, this fight is really shit.
It's terrible.
Easily the worst part of the game.
Which is a shame, because the rest of the game is generally pretty good.
Jesus, those missiles.
Oh, whoa. Holy crap, man.
Indeed, he did say it was horrific, and he wasn't lying.
No, he was not.
Yay!
Hooray!
It's bomb time!
So, the fact that the whole body didn't light up, that probably means that only, like, the arms and legs were part of the default sprite layer.
Yeah. Impossible!
There was
Impossible? I was frozen today!
the only thing magnificent about that was its size.
Yeah.
Size isn't everything, goddammit.
No.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
Granted, he was probably definitely compensating for something.
Well, yes, it is Sigma.
Oh no, lava.
Oh no, we're being attacked by low poly models again. Oh, polywire frame models will be the
Stop
death
that. Fucking Sigma.
I think they actually will be the death of you.
Why was there
Yeah.
lava?
Well, it was underground, right? Dead end.
Meanwhile, X in the background is all like, teleport!
Yes. Idiot ball. This is looking kind of Lost Galaxy to me right now.
Zero like, God, if only there was a way I could escape. Teleport!
Let's be fair, it's not like being infected with the Sigma virus would actually do anything to Zero.
Zero just like throws down his helmet like, come at me, bro. I'll fucking eat you alive. Sorry, Sigma, I'm not the actual protagonist, so it wouldn't work. Surprise, the game is still called Mega Man X.
I still think it's funny that Inafune came up with Zero first and actually wanted him to be the main character. And then he made him, proceeded to make him basically the main character anyway.
How does it feel to be rescued instead, Zero? Two exclamation marks means they're actually yelling. Right, we should probably teleport. Which we could only do with the hole there in the ceiling.
Clearly.
Well, depending on the composition of the building, it might have been blocking the satellite signature.
You won a no prize.
Thank you.
I still find it funny that that was actually a physical thing that you could win at one point. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, actually I do.
Oh, well, Alex doesn't know, so I'll say. Basically, Marvel, when they would have like plot holes and stuff, people would write into the letter section of a lot of different comics, trying to come up with explanations as to, just to find a way to fill those plot holes, basically, ways to fill in the continuity. And in some cases, what the writers would do is send them this empty envelope, and it was a no prize. What was really funny was, remember that there was a She-Hulk book a few years ago where they made a direct reference to it because people were complaining about how the writer had actually completely changed the continuity to justify the story that they were writing. It's like, you know what? Just go with it, guys.
Meanwhile, Zero's like, hey X, you think we'll ever fight? X is like, probably.
Yep.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically it was the end of the game.
Yeah, really, it was the end of the game as soon as you got to the end of that hallway.
Yep. And X is like, I hated that armor, so I got rid of it.
X is just like standing in the background, filling in a hole. What are you doing, X? Burying my armor? Why? It's the end of the game.
Victoroid customer?
Gigantic mechanoroid.
Aren't there supposed to be pictures here or something?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, wait, there should be pictures here.
Nope. No pictures. Only names with no context whatsoever.
Oh, that's not very useful.
Not at all. How the hell am I supposed to know what any of these things are?
I didn't actually fight the Goliath, seeing as how I killed Vile. My question is, why is the ride armor with the spiky hands called the kangaroo?
Because it punches things.
Cat aggro. Clover. Gee.
Oh, look, the pictures.
But only for bosses.
Arbitrary numbers!
Are these the same buildings that were in X1? They look awfully familiar.
They kind of look like it, but they're probably not.
Yeah.
Rotational power. Reploid power. It's like
The original game, that was RPM in the credits, and I'm like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense.
It's how fast their servos are rotating. Neon tiger. Behold, a tiger.
Bit. Did Bit and Byte actually have anything to do with anything?
Nope, they're basically just sub-bosses.
Yeah, they're just kind of there.
He's got a lot of power.
I remember when
Tar Machine Oinery.
I remember I saw that name, I'm like, what the hell is that?
That's the thing where they merge. Which, depending on how good you are, you probably might not even see it, so. They were Doppler's enforcers, okay.
I like how they're called the Nightmare Police, except it's like, what is that title doesn't even have any real purpose.
It's just a name, like the Four Kings.
It's just there to, well, the Four Kings at least has, like, there's context there.
Sigma Virus. Power? RP?
It is
Of course,
a
they're all
mystery.
question marks, too.
My power is maximum. Not very fast, though.
And you!
You're welcome.
I think my favorite and you is from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. No, first Marvel vs. Capcom. The credit sequence from that game was awesome.
Now the question is, what should I play next? I mean, I could go back to Earthbound,
You probably should finish Earthbound at some point.
or I could play the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse.
Also a possibility.
I vote for Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
I think my next game after Batman is going to be Maui Mallard. I need a short game to break up this very, very long game that I was playing.
Yeah, basically Radical Bromance has been a lot of Capcom games, but that's because they made good games at the time.
Yeah, they did. And every now and then they still somehow, despite themselves, manage to make one. Like, for instance, that remake of Resident Evil that's coming out. But that's only because it's a remake.
So excited!
I knew you would be.
Yes, Alex is moist with anticipation.
Super moist. The wettest.